End.
Okay. Amazing.
And begin.
And begin. Hello, everyone. This is chapter 13 of Problem Sleuth. We're cruising today.
Problem? Sorry.
We can restart. No, it's okay.
It sounded good, and I wanted to try.
Oh, okay. Cool. Again, we're getting there.
We're over halfway there.
It's Mobster Kingpin's hideous ultimate form, DEMONHEAD Mobster Kingpin. Great.
Fuck that guy. The fan islands disperse. He has no fans. Fashion a more fitting hat from your old hat. AS? Who the fuck? Oh, Admiral Sleuth.
Yeah. You flip your reversible hat inside out to produce the Admiral's hat. Your nautical prowess multiplies by a factor of 10. You make sure to re-sew the precious candy corn inside. Amazing.
I had a big yawn. You briefly pose as a team because shit seriously just got real again. This iron-faced thug has kept you under his thumb long enough. It's time to take him out. You have a feeling you'll need help from as many allies as you can get for this epic struggle. Bring Nervous Broad to the ace deck, future Pickle Inspector.
You decide to reunite the fair dame with her allies, but suddenly reconsider at the sight of the foul demon. Sheesh. That is no place at all for a delicate flower like her. Next.
Instead, you drop her off at the brothel in the sky. She'll be much safer with the whores on Whore Island. You offer words of reassurance to undisconcert her before leaving to take on the monster. I actually think this page illustrates very effectively why I don't necessarily feel comfortable with the casual misogyny, because okay, here's a brothel. All the women inside of it are whores because they work at the brothel. These are things that are not, I guess, meant to denigrate them as characters, but also at no point does any of this feel like it's coming off as a compliment. It's just kind of funny because we're saying it all so casually. It feels like the joke is that, isn't it so weird and crazy to use these kind of rude words just really casually? Which, to be fair, it's the 2000s. Definitely not the worst and most evil comedy of this kind on the internet. Far from it. But it is just not something I love a ton.
Obama era comedy goes crazy.
A lot of the 2000s goes crazy. Combat Operandi, level 49, Abstracted Thought, Demon Mobster Kingpin, whatever his new name is.
DEMONHEAD. But isn't it so funny that there's whores on Whore Island?
That's exactly, but no, it's I'm so glad you understand what I'm saying, because I always worry that I sound insane. I mean, I know I do a lot of the times.
But I get it.
But sometimes I hope I'm making sense.
No, I'm with you. It's also I don't want the bit to then later be they go back and now she's a whore from Whore Island. Because
the
she was
whores
there
from Whore
for 2
Island were
minutes.
so nice to you and taught you this and this, and it's okay, that's really funny.
Wow.
The whore is on Whore Island.
Part of your awareness...
No, you were good. Let's go.
Detaches itself from the imaginary universe and returns to reality.
Interesting.
Okay. That's not good. That's bad.
Oh, you're right. Bad. You are now free to move about in reality while your demonic self remains in the realm of imagination. I do that too. Gather up all the ship portals.
Especially when I'm driving. You pry the port and starboard side ship portholes from the walls. It seems the batteries are now fully charged and they may operate free from their outlets. That makes sense.
Of course, these ones are battery powered.
Of course, because they're evil. Defeat death already, Pickle Inspector.
You're working on it. Death chases you through the partially complete labyrinthine pseudocube diametric. He urges you to pull over with his bullhorn scythe. This is incredibly serious business.
They're just literally in purgatory until they're needed for the plot. You head bump a pseudocube stem block. Jesus, Mother of God. God Pickle Inspector is like, what the fuck's happening over here?
Fuck.
That's really funny.
Establish superiority by punching the nearest cubert in the snout, A-Stick.
This is really funny.
It's really fucking funny. It's really, really funny.
Because it's so absolutely fucking stupid. that it loops back to being the funniest shit I've ever seen. And also...
Sick reference, dude. Your references are out of control. Everyone knows that.
We got all the games. We got Tetris, we got chess, we got Q*bert.
There was a bit of Mario in there with the...
Yeah.
Woohoo! How'd it feel to have Mario voiced by a real Italian, everybody? Felt good?
Really good.
Not by a crispy rat? The Q*berts are enamored of your rowdy, no-nonsense brand of ruffianism. Your superiority has been clearly established. Qhurst appears to be especially smitten. Oh, no.
Please don't fall in love with the Qs.
Don't fuck the Q*bert. Just don't do it.
That's not what that hole's for.
Nope. Not at all. But, oh my god, sorry. A brief aside here. A brief aside. This is very important. This is the most important thing you'll ever see today.
Okay.
Hi. Hello. Little fella. Hi.
I can't get my fucking webcam to refresh. There we go. Let me see. The baby.
He booted
Comfy
me
cozy.
with his little snoot. Okay. I'm now going to read Homestuck with the cat on me.
Super cuddle time.
So that's what's happening now. I'm now on dad duty. So I won't yell for a while. I'm so sorry. I know it's really funny when I yell.
Oh, this is great. I can piss you off as much as I want.
Did you hear that?
No Quincy's at all.
Go back to Ace Deck, future pickle inspector.
You sense your allies are in need. Fire warning shots off the port bow. Admin sleuth.
Admiral Sleuth.
Admiral Sleuth.
Admin Sleuth.
Fuck.
The bullets are deflected. There's no way you'll be able to inflict damage through the metal mask, let alone through his natural defenses at low blood sugar levels. For that matter, it looks like you won't even be able to feed him candy.
Well, just put it in the hole. Duh. The ricocheted bullets are auto-parried swiftly through Zombie Ace's necrotic tissue. Zad matured a new... Fuck. Zombie Ace Stick matured a new parry craft. Overripe produce. What? Yuck. Use Tommy Key on the lock, Problem Sleuth. Problem Sleuth?
Whoa. Your ring of keys is just way too small for that oversized lock. Gonna need to find a bigger set of keys.
You've done it. The beauty of your remarkable accomplishment had caused Death to shed a tear of black liquid sorrow.
Pickle Inspector has finally perfected the labyrinthine Sudoku. Comprehensile. Death has been bested. You are now free to leave. No, not you, Butterbean! God damn it.
Damn it.
Motherfucker. That was so cute, though.
It was so on time, too.
God. Did anyone see him, like, nibble at my beard? That was so adorable, and he was so smelly. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No, that's also bad. That's also not good.
That was the one that was in love with him.
Yes.
Ace Dick has beaten Qhurst to death with a pawn. He can go too. Return to Land of the Living, Pickle Inspector and Ace Dick.
Oh. You breathe a sigh of relief. You were afraid you might have missed something out of the ordinary while you were gone. Dump portholes through jacuzzi. Mobster Kingpin.
Into the bubbling portal they go. All but one.
DEMONHEAD Mobster Kingpin seizes them telekinetically. Can you do something, girl? Get up!
Wake up.
Grab the cinder blocks, Mobster Kingpin.
Fuck.
What a bastard.
Before you throw the last one in, you pick up the cinder blocks from the base of your fort and throw them through the final porthole. You were tired of stubbing your toe on them anyway. Finally, you toss the last porthole in the jacuzzi.
Yay. That's what's happening now.
Wow, that looks really cool.
Yeah. That's not. There's suddenly a lot of traffic being conducted through these lights. The 3 enlarged cinder blocks cycle through the enlarged portholes, providing your demonic form with even more defense.
Great, that's what you need. MK ducks back into the safety of his fort. Craft seaworthy hats for your allies, Admiral Sleuth.
He's back to being an admiral again. You fit your mateys with an appropriately nautical headwear. Corsair Dick and Skipper Inspector seemed quite pleased with the look. But seriously, we can keep referring to them all with the standard shorthand PS, AD, and PI. Because really, this is going to be very confusing if we start to be getting too literal. Conjure Candy Armor, Pickle Inspector.
2 can play at the defense game.
Admiral Sleuth dons the Peppermint Mithril coat. Mithril. Peppermint Mithril.
I'm sorry, for some reason I was like, oh, you're going to read all those.
Sure.
No, it's my turn. Oh, okay, that's good. No, please.
Corsair Dick dons the Jolly Roger full plate. Skipper Inspector dons the studded fruit leather. He looks great. Zombie and Fiesta Ace Dick don't get to have cool armor, though, because they're a couple of weirdos. Are you saying...
that's another thing. Okay, that's the reason why I don't like it. Because it's not like, the joke isn't, it's like, the joke isn't, I went to a Japanese place and I ate sushi and I became obsessed with Japan and I am wearing a kimono and Japan is so cool, or whatever, you know? Like,
me when I call it Shingeki no Kyojin?
Yeah. Me when I call it Umumusume Pretty Derby instead of, like, yeah, anyways. But, like, the joke isn't, like, eating this thing that's connected to this culture made me choose to, turned me into a person that participates in this culture, okay? Which I say as, like, a separate thing from it turned me Mexican. But it's specifically, like, this is treated as, like, a theme, like a Halloween costume, I guess, for lack of... Oh, actually, that's a great way to put it. It feels like this is a costume joke. And it's just a weird, silly thing. It's not taking it seriously.
Yeah. But I am.
And it's... Yeah, no, and that's the thing. It's like, I don't think it's bad to make jokes about other cultures. But it's bad if you're not taking them seriously. There's a lot of jokes that take things seriously and are not being rude.
And then they call them weird. For...
Exactly. It's like, oh yeah, who would ever, like, be Fiesta Man? Who would ever be a zombie? And it's like these two things are very different. There are people that, like, there are people that are fucking Hispanic in real life. That's a real thing that you can be.
What?
Let's fucking relax.
Quickly poses a team against... Again, this shit seems pretty real.
Didn't we just do this? Nonetheless, future Pickle Inspector cajoles a group photo out of the party dressed to the nines in swanky new duds. Holding up zombie Ace Dick is really cute, though.
That's really cute. Though I will say, Fiesta Ace Dick changes in size depending on what's happening.
It's true.
Aggress.
I thought he just got fucking crushed.
Me too.
I literally was not expecting that to... Oh my god. While you're all goofing around, DMK turns his defense into offense. Problem Sleuth absorbs a cinder block's brunt entirely. Your armor's Treacle Aegis gouge takes a hit. Treacle Aegis gouge? Whatever. Gouge? Gauge. Fuck! Treacle Aegis gauge takes a hit, but you're otherwise undamaged. Looks like the candy coat is doing the trick.
Communal forces cause you to stop being knocked out cold. Join the battle already, Candy Mecha!
Finally, the brainless war machine blasts off to adventure. Or at least its detachable hull segment does, leaving the leads behind. Sepulchritude! Admiral Sleuth.
But I thought that we just said...
I know. He must be copy-pasting.
Yeah. No, you fool! Don't you realize? If you initiate that attack, it'll be the last thing you do! Fiesta smacks some sense into you! Flip switch, hysterical dame.
You wonder what that switch does. You give it a curious flip. It doesn't appear to have done anything. I bet. Ooh.
The power in the room is cut off. The jacuzzi stops bubbling.
The large portal closes. Take charge as leader. Demand weapons.
Admiral Sleuth.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's just, he's stupid. It's time to quit the harebrained antics and rally your troops around for an actual battle plan. You ask all of them to hand over their weapons. You tell Fiesta Ace Stick to hang on to his machine gun since you really just need the one. You ask the idiot zombie to pony up his, though. Give all weapons to Pickle Inspector Admiral Sleuth, because he is like a gun?
I guess. You order Pickle Inspector to take the key, the ring of keys, and the hairpin down to the jacuzzi and jump in with them. In the meantime, you and the Aces will keep DMK at bay. Skipper Inspector politely accepts the mission. Take weapons down to MK's office, Pickle Inspector.
Along the way, you drop the gun, the Tommy gun, and the machine gun because you suddenly remember your Vim is not nearly high enough to carry them. Great. This appears to be a snag in the plan. Hysterical Dame is standing there looking puzzled. She wonders what's with the fruity getup.
It's funny because he's Pickle Inspector and he's wearing fruit leather.
That is a good joke.
Exactly.
That's a good joke. More of that. That's a good... Alright. Ask Hysterical Dame to take weapons instead, Pickle Inspector.
Thinking on the fly, you come up with an imaginative alternative. To get this strapping dame to do a man's work for him. Hang on. That was funny, though. It's no wonder Admiral Sleuth entrusted you. See, and that's the thing. It's like, yeah, it's funny. The joke is like, hang on, I'm gonna be a selfish asshole. Go. But, like, he literally can't, so it is funny.
Yeah.
It's no wonder Admiral Sleuth entrusted you with this critical operation. His bold leadership causes your heart to palpitate with admiration. Hysterical Dame brings the weapons to the jacuzzi.
You come out of the manhole. This appears to be another snag in the plan.
Fuck.
Thank goodness that's taken care of. You space out for a moment. Hey, what the heck does this switch do? You completely forget. Mysterious divine forces along with a profound sense of adult curiosity causes you to flip it. Literally God being like...
The ultimate self is like, do it.
Do it.
The big portal is active again, rendering the manhole useless. Hysterical Dame is now trapped on the street. Fuck!
The mysterious divine forces continue to inform your adult impulses. There is something you feel a strange urge to go get. Walk to nearest intersection, Hysterical Dame.
Considering there's not much traffic, the lights seem awfully busy. Become homoerotically interested in returning to your fan, Pickle Inspector.
Well, how would you get a fan homoerotically? I guess we're gonna find out. The magnetism you feel towards your trusty fan is powerful as it is inexplicable. More divine forces compel you to bring the fan somewhere else. Dump the fan through the jacuzzi, Pickle Inspector.
You're not sure why you're doing this, but it feels important. You offer a few fond parting words to your breezing device and drop it into the bubbling vat. MK is sort of weirding you out from in there.
He's like, ah! Oh.
Well, that helped, maybe.
Return to the battle?
On the way back up, you spot a lovely sombrero. Some careless fellow has left it here on the floor. You imagine the chap must be heartbroken about it. What a shame. You put it in your inventory.
In this room, you spy a Captain Sextant, Sans telescope. Sans? You ogle the curious navigation apparatus for a moment. Retrieve Snoop Bus, for it is too important to be lost. Admiral Sleuth.
It's hard to remember.
Yeah.
It is drifting far out of reach. I'm sorry. You have to know when it is time to say goodbye. Throw weapons into the lights, Hysterical Dame.
Teach them how to say goodbye. George Washington's coming home. Anyway, waiting for a gap in the cinder block cycle. Really, nothing for Hamilton? You start with the handgun.
No. You don't want me to start with Hamilton because then we'll be doing Hamilton for the next hour.
Shit, you're right.
I love Hamilton. I will sing that shit.
Lobbing into the port side street light. It's funny, because you and I on the server, I was like getting everyone to do their Spotify raps for hopefully the last time.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. So my husband did his, and his top album was Hamilton, and he was like, I listened to it through once, but because it's 4 hours.
No, yeah.
So
I was just about to be like, does he not listen to very much Spotify? Well, was that just his top album or like?
yeah, top album.
Oh, that's fair. I listen to Helplessness Blues like every once in a while, but every time I do, I listen to the entire album. I did that maybe like 4 or 5 different times across the whole year, but I'm not surprised with my top album because I'm always fucking listening to the whole thing.
Yeah. So it is funny to listen to a 4-hour album once, and that's their top album because, you know, a lot of modern day albums are like 30 minutes. Like new music coming out is like 30 minutes. Like
yeah.
8 songs, 30 minutes. Each song is like 2 minutes long because you have to make it TikTokable.
Yeah. You know what's really crazy? AJR put out an EP earlier the other month. I think it was like in October or November. And maybe it just didn't qualify because it was an EP and not an album, so like 5 songs.
Yeah.
But I listened to that shit on repeat for like hours the day that I listened to it for the first time because I really liked it. And I thought it was like a good solid like collection of songs, you know? Like it was a good EP. Not even in my top 5. Not even in my top 5 albums. Like, how did that happen? What are we doing? Whatever.
Yeah, so I like listening to the 28 Years Later soundtrack like on repeat, and I think it was only my number 2 or 3, and I was like, what the fuck? I literally was playing it on loop for like days because it was so good. But I guess it wasn't enough to get. I think it was like Skyrim out of the top. No, it was Persona 5. For obvious
well, that's
reasons,
that's kind of fair.
I do listen to Persona music all the time. Oh yeah, okay. So Persona was number 1. 28 Years Later was number 2. So it was very close. Anyway, enough about music. See, you can tell me to be quiet too.
No, unfortunately, the problem is I'm barely capable of detecting when I need to stop. When you're doing something, I'm just along for the ride. I'm like happy to be here. You'll get going and I'll be like, this is so fun.
Wow, I'm with my friend and we're talking about things.
That's exactly it. That's exactly it. It's so we have to play like video games or something because that will allow me to develop like a sense of professionalism on stream.
It's true because when we're playing like a game, like there's no pausing the game to yap. The game is moving. Whereas with this, it's like you can just stay on a page for 40 minutes to talk about Avatar. Red means stop. Maybe we should have a secondary sound that's called wrap it up.
Move along.
Move along. Hondinary, yes. Let her go. Oh,
the key emerges from the starboard side green porthole, unlocking one of the locks.
This is
Throw
like
the Tommy gun, hysterical Dame.
This is like when you're playing like an Atlas Persona or Metaphor, and then the helper character's like, "Hey, I'm gonna go do a thing to help the boss battle," and they go do like a side quest while you're sort of fighting the main boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, you lob the Tommy gun into the starboard side yellow lights. Oh,
nice. It emerges from the port side red porthole. Throw the machine gun, hysterical Dame.
Don't you mean Hondinary?
Sorry.
Finally, you lob the machine gun through the port side green light.
The hairpin emerges from the starboard side yellow porthole, unlocking the final lock. Now he's mega flowy.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I forgot that you haven't played Undertale. It's because you made a Sans joke earlier, and so I was like, "Oh yeah."
Oh, everyone knows who Sans is. I mean, I know who Sans is.
I know. 100. It makes sense.
Yes.
That was my silly misjudgment.
Sans was on AEW Dynamite that one time.
That's right. I forgot about that shit. Da.
It was pretty hype, even though I'm not an Undertale fan. It was hype seeing Kenny Omega come out as Sans with Megalovania, and then he did the shrug.
So cool.
And he's the best wrestler of all time, too, which is crazy. That he's also a giant fucking dork. I love you, Kenny.
The best people are.
All
the best people are.
I really don't know who Sans is. No, he's the guy who does the eh. That's all I got. Pick up Captain Sexton, Pickle Inspector. He did that shit.
He did that shit.
Oh, fuck!
You pick up the sniper. Oh, shit. You pick up the sniper rifle. It is a powerful weapon capable of transforming anyone with a keen ogle into a deathbringer from afar. Unfortunately, it is practically useless without its telescope.
So, take me down, bury me on.
I am. What is it? Finished with you?
Yeah, finished with you, I think. I couldn't think of it in the moment.
Finished with you.
Pickle and Spider, just fucking 360 that shit. You got this.
21 guns.
Below, the candy mecha's legs scramble around like a chicken whose head has decapitated itself and flew into the sky to fight a demonic mob boss. Zombie truffle shuffle, zombie ace dick.
You make your Swiss cheese brain self useful and turn your ordinary lead-footed zombie shuffle into a zombie truffle shuffle. Or is it that you turn your ordinary truffle shuffle into a zombie truffle shuffle? Either way, this attack proves to be absolutely pointless. Fire into DMK's mouths, Candy Mecha.
I want to make sure that we all understand that the truffle shuffle bit came from an alternate universe potential scenario where Ace Dick truffle shuffled and instantly died.
I mean, it makes
Nope.
It makes sense, I guess, that zombie Ace Dick would do it then.
Yeah.
Maybe he just does it a lot.
This is a crazy screen.
It's like lore, you know?
It's lore, yeah. The stubborn monster shuts his various traps. You'll have to catch him off guard if you want to get that blood sugar up. Triple truffle shuffle!
Alright, well, you missed with the candy, thus making him still impervious to attacks, but I guess you didn't notice that. You strike your poses, readying yourselves for the ultimate coup de blubber trifecta.
Jesus Christ.
It's another thing like that. It's like, hey, how many ways can I describe fat as being like bad, nasty, gross, stupid, ugly, blubbery, stupid, nasty, fat? It's like, dude, you can relax.
Also, this is the best boss fight. This has been crazy. All because Mobster Kingpin was like, I'm gonna do violence on a trans person. And here we are.
This is we're gonna do this to J.K. Rowling next.
And that blue lady. That's a Twitter thing. If you were on Twitter, you know what's going on.
I literally was about to respond, and I was like, wait, what blue lady? Like my brows furrowed and everything. I was like looking up for an answer.
Did you know
the
about the blue lady that got popular a few months ago?
I might recognize it.
The lady who was blue?
Tell a little more, but I don't know what is she like her like Avatar? Like she's blue?
No, she was like just blue. She painted herself blue. And she was very pretty. And the whole bit was like she's a pretty blue lady. Who's also trans, which comes back later into the story. Because she got like pretty popular, pretty well loved. Like everyone's like, oh my god, hot blue lady. It was a good bit on like trans
And then
Twitter.
she was trans, so everyone was like, hold on, I'm about to be super trans misogynistic right now because I just can't contain myself.
No.
Oh, good.
You would think. No, not good. It gets worse. It's actually worse than that. It's worse than that.
Oh no.
Then like 2 days ago on Twitter, she does this big crash out talking about how she hates trans men.
What?
And how all trans men are bad, and like she's like gonna shit on the trans men community. And everyone was like, whoa, girl, what the fuck are you talking about?
Girl, we're on the same team.
Yeah, and then she deactivated her Twitter.
Yeah, I'm sure that the influx of attention after that must have been pretty insane and bad.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of trans stuff going on Twitter. I should know. I'm over there. I'm a part of it. I'm in the community. It's best of my ability, anyway.
Ugh. I'm on Tumblr, but Tumblr keeps destroying trans women's blogs just completely unprompted.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
no, it's been a problem for like a long time, but it's like it happened. There's this one account that's like, there's Tumblr blogs that are just joke blogs, like they just comment on posts with their little one gag that they do, and this one post was, I suggest force fem. So like, you know, my solution to everything that I'm reblogging is I'm suggesting that we just force fem this person, and I think that will fix the problem.
Yeah, that's good.
She's fucking hilarious. Her blog got nuked the other day. Like, insane. Literally insane. What the fuck are we doing?
Well, you should come over to X for this free speech.
Yeah!
But you can't say cis.
No.
Yeah, trans Twitter can be fine. As long as you don't, like, stir the hornet's nest that is, like, Grums and company, you're okay. Which one of my friends did. And she keeps being attacked by all those... And the one lady who's, like, I don't know, she was like, I'm a detransitioner, I'm gonna go speak at colleges about how trans is bad, actually. And she actually never, like, started the transition or anything, she's just saying it.
Oh my god.
And there's
like,
there's a great photo of, like, her at, like, a talk at a college with no one at the table but the person taking the photo, and they're just, like, flipping her off.
Good.
It's really good. Anyway, sorry. What's
yeah.
up?
Suckle flagon is, I think, the next thing we're supposed to do, but I don't know why. That's
it's because next.
Oh, right.
But wait. It looks like you can't execute your ultimate attack yet anyway. You need to collect enough Pang Nectar to process into the amount of Jocose honey needed to fill your Suckle flagon before you can max out your Comb Rave meter. God, it's almost like you never played this game before. Fiesta Ace slams his hat down in frustration.
Pickle Inspector politely suggests a replacement hat.
Oh, little smile.
Look at it. Look at the little smile. What the fuck?
Thorn Coddle. No!
Targeting Corsair Dick, DMK's spiky barbs molest every pocket of his portly carriage in a humiliating manner. Okay, yeah. You wish all your friends weren't around to see this. Your treacle aegis takes... See, that's exactly it! And it's like, yeah, we can lampshade the fact that it's like, oh yeah, it's mean that people are mean to fat kids. Like with that one, like, comment a couple of pages, whatever back. But it's just like, oh my god. You don't have to be this way. You don't have to be the bad guy.
Yeah. I wanna highlight what Mixolydia is talking about, where, yeah, that is most Twitch chats. You don't know about the Jocose honey? You don't know about the Treacle Aegis? What are you, fucking stupid? And it's a game that came out, like, literally an hour ago. And all your Twitch chat is like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Me playing Adventure Quest Worlds.
It was so funny. You literally had like 3 veteran like players in there. It was crazy.
Oh my god, they're all like, what are you doing?
They're like, actually, you need to try that. 1 second, I'm gonna join the game and look at this other person in chat's armor just so I can compare for no particular reason.
I know, and
they
were all like in the game with me, clearing out screens for me, and also making my game lag like a motherfucker.
No.
Good time. Can't wait to stream it some more.
So
actually,
funny.
Really fun. I wish we had that for Gaia Online because it's just me alone on the entire server, and no one else is playing. Next, a vulgar, glum-spined flagellum unfurls itself rudely and has a gander at Pickle Inspector. The leer of the prickly vegetable disquiets you. Zombie Ace salivates at the savory-looking tendril. You wonder what sort of nectars it harbors.
Let's find out.
You don't know about the glum-spined flagellum? Type A chatters when you're playing a game that came out a minute ago, and you don't know what you're doing yet. Oh. In a
flailing panic, the mecha's legs blast off. It accidentally drops the fan down to Horror Island. All the horrors scatter for cover. You'd probably better get out of the way too.
If this kills that character, I'm gonna lose my mind.
It's probably going to move the island over so the horrors can help fight. Sorry, so all the ladies on that island can help fight Demon Mobster Kingpin.
Horrors versus Pirates. The sequel to Pirates versus Ninjas.
Is that a real movie?
It was a very late 2000s thing. Like pirates are ninjas.
No, yeah. So that was me sitting there, and I was like, "Is this like a cultural touchstone or like a piece of like film for me to put my eyeballs on?"
The movie was Cowboys and Aliens.
Did you ever see Cowboys and
Yeah, I
Aliens?
did. Yeah.
What did you think?
Okay, I watched it when it came out. So you're asking like I was not
my
fully
apologies.
developed. I remember thinking
I
it was
was
fine, like in 2009 or whatever. But I'm also like I'm a different metabolical person.
True. I remember seeing the advertisement and being like, "What the fuck? I'm pretty sure you only do one or the other," and then I never watched it.
I think it was fun, yeah. Attacked by a fan is a metaphor here. It sure is. I know writers who use subtext and they're all cowards. Okay, now what the hell do you do? While you mull it over, a cheese truck passes by. Can I say, recently I've been getting into charcuterie boards, and oh my god, I've been eating so much cheese.
What's your favorite? What's your current favorite?
Gouda.
Nice.
It's Gouda. It's Gouda.
There's a brand of cheese called Sartori Bellavitana, and it's very good. And you should try to get a little bit and try it. It's a very light cheese, so if you really like strong cheeses, like sharper cheeses, it may not be like super in your palate. But when I worked at the cheese shop, that was my favorite. It was Sartori Bellavitano.
Hell yeah! We also had a
the Rosemary Asiago Sartori Bellavitano.
Oh. I grabbed like a Merlot cheese recently that was pretty good. And then I forget the other ones, but they were delicious. It was great. It's been great. We've been making, cheese, crackers, and some selected expensive meats from our local grocery store.
I started doing this thing called Splurge Lunchables, where sometimes when I go to Costco, I will pick up a packet of prosciutto, which is like $13, and then I will pick up the 3-pack of the what is it called? Those like, oh my god, why am I blanking on the name? The like really nice like soft spreadable cheeses that have all the herbs inside.
Yeah.
There's a brand name.
I know that type
but
shit.
I guess I'm not gonna tell you.
Damn.
But it's the green. They have the green and the purple.
Rainbow getter.
The garlic and herb, and then the shallots and chives. Those two flavors.
Ooh,
and then we take it all home. And we put it on some club crackers or some townhouse crackers. They're really nice buttery crackers. And shallots and chives goes best. You do a little layer of shallots and chives, and you do some prosciutto, and it's like the most delicious thing ever. And you can do it like a lot of times because there's a lot of cheese there.
Yeah.
Hard to spread all that cheese onto crackers.
I love that you called it fancy Lunchables when that is just what a charcuterie board is.
It's true. But when I buy like the pre-made charcuterie boards, they always have cheeses that I don't like on them because I'm really picky.
Oh yeah, I do that shit myself. To be fair,
like most cheeses make me sick. So
I build that shit myself on a wooden board.
The fact that all like pre-made charcuterie board, like when I worked at the cheese shop, all of our pre-mades were like, oh, you can have some like American cubes and some Colby Jack cubes and then some grapes and like 2 strawberries. And it's like, why the fuck would anyone eat this? Oh, we're adding a brie wheel? That's great. No one fucking cares. This shit's nasty. This isn't even a good charcuterie board. Where's the salami? Like where's
the salami? Dude, my husband loves brie. It's like his number 1 cheese, I think.
Nice.
Not for me though, but I mean I got that Gouda.
I like Genoa, I think is my favorite, like salami type.
I saw the views go from 2 to 5, and they probably stopped and heard us talking about charcuterie boards, and now we're back down to 2, which is really funny.
We should get back in the fucking.
Yeah, we should get back to
get our head in the game.
That was like a real time analytical drop. All right, you see something particular.
Got the feedback.
Peculiar inside its rear cabin, illuminated by a strange light. You wonder where the truck is going. Hail a cab and follow the cheese truck Hondainary.
You whistle down a cabbie and flip him a spondulic. You tell him there's more where that came from if he keeps the heat on that cheese truck.
I like when it's like all noir-y, you know? When it's all 20s speak, like transatlantic, you know?
That's another thing is like, it's a really funny fucking gag every single time. I wish that it didn't come up, mostly with the women and mostly with them being hit.
Yeah. Oh, the cheese toll.
Perfect.
Oh my god, the truck passes through the city's square shoulder tolls, where a stiff dairy tax is levied on local distributors. You cannot pass through the booth because your vehicle is improperly shaped. You catch a glimpse into the illuminated rear cabin opening. There appears to be a mustachioed man sitting there patiently. You wonder what the heck is going on here. Pursue on foot, ask toll operator for directions. Han Dinary. Oh, sweet gentle
God.
Christ. This is like me playing Persona 1 and trying to navigate the fucking city. Okay, so we have the downtown districts, the Boulangerie district, the Beanpole Alley, Fromagerie district, the Square Shoulder Tolls, I'm here, the Boucherie district, the Jack Squat Underpass, and the Gutter Pipe Projects. Welcome to the city. In 2077, I'm gonna... take your ass and suck it. Or whatever the fuck the trailer was for these. Can you read this one?
Oh, I forgot it's my turn.
No, I'm just dying.
Oh, okay, good. I was like, that's not what I thought. The toll booth operator hands you a map of the downtown districts. A part of the map has been circled. Get the hell out of the fan's way. Non-binary.
Sorry, I need to find the welcome to Night City meme. Where is it? It's really stupid.
In 2077, what makes someone a criminal? Getting caught.
I can't find the thing I want. I'm so sorry.
Fuck.
That's okay. I think I'm gonna move on. It was like a bit where it's like Keanu walking around being like, welcome to Night City, and they're like cutting him off so it makes it sound like he's saying something else, and then there's smash cutting to like the theme song. Anyway.
I wish it was possible to like edit in real time.
I know.
Like, sometimes I catch a glimpse of what AI fans think AI can do. And I'm like, that would be nice. If AI could really do all this shit. If AI could make all of our funny jokes in real time and read my thoughts and shit, that would be great. But it can't do that. So fucking useless.
No, it just poisons water supplies.
You avoid the enormous fan in the nick of time.
Whoa! That was it, baby. Ooh. Thanks for watching.